Hey everybody, and welcome to another Brandy review. So before we start, I'm experimenting with backgrounds, trying to get a nice place in my apartment. It's a small apartment with windows. So every time I turn the camera, there's like light shining out, and I did the last one in my kitchen, but between my yellow hair and the yellow walls and the light coming directly on the top, it just wasn't suitable for me in the long term. So now trying something a little different. Our front door and china closet behind me, my girlfriend's marathon, what do you call these things? They're not awards, all the medals she gets from the marathons she's run. So trying for something visually interesting, but I don't know if you should be looking at the background. My face, once I drink the brandy and may have a good reaction, should be of interest to you. And the bottle I have in my hand today, I'm so excited to share with you Korbel. There we go. I saw this in the store. I don't ever remember seeing it before, so this was very exciting, something different. You might know Korbel out of California. Been around for over a century now, well over a century. And I get a kick out of it because it says Korbel, California Champagne Cellars. So I'm guessing they don't just do brandy. It's kind of funny. They obviously, companies do multiple things, but I just find it funny when they're putting champagne on the brandy bottle. I don't like champagne. I've had it a couple times in my life, and it's just like just horrible to me. Absolutely horrible. Actually, my girlfriend had some rum. She likes dark and stormies. She had some rum, and I tried a little bit, which is the first time I've had rum in years. It was just, for me, it's like drinking Coke, and I don't like Coke, which I equal Coke with like motor oil. It's just like, how do you do that? On the other hand, she'll try some of my brandy and just like foam at the mouth and start going like that's the worst thing on earth. So so I can't say a word about Korbel's champagne, having never tried it. So 40% proof brandy, California, obviously. I have already poured a glass, no shot glass today, because I'm so excited about this, and I think it's a little better quality of stuff that I have done in the past, that I kind of felt like I wanted to give it a nicer glass. I don't have a brandy glass. This is her dark and stormy glass, but it'll do. So, first of all, holding this up to the window behind my camera, and it's the perfect color that brandy should be in my world. Look at that. You can just about see through it. That to me it's just a nice, seductive color. I've talked about color a few times. It sometimes gets overlooked, but I have said in past videos when I'm drinking like Allen's and it's just dark like rum, that it just doesn't look appetizing to me, but this looks so appetizing. And aroma-wise, it has the smell that I remember as a boy when I first had brandy in like high school. Just a nice aroma. Alright, let's dive in. I've delayed long enough. I'm also dragging this out because that first taste is exciting, and I didn't drink any before I did this video. I've been waiting like all week planning this video. Alright, here we go. Korbel. Excuse me. That is I've had smoother. I've had the last video I did was much smoother. It was a peach E&J, very very popular brand. This is more of a that went down like water. This has a little bit of an after kick. This has that brandy kick. It's got that strong that you. Sometimes I feel like the brandies that go down like water, maybe you're being cheated because they're too smooth. Like it shouldn't be that smooth. And maybe they dilute it with whatever. The flavoring is conquering the brandy taste. This is just straight on. This is the way brandy was drank by George Washington. That's what I feel. Hang on. It's been described as having a butterscotch taste. And I was trying to focus on the first taste coming in, and yeah, I could kind of get that a little bit of a butterscotch, but it's if you're drinking this fast, I wouldn't necessarily notice that. Going in, it has really no taste other than just that slight hint of something, but going down, that's where the kick is. This is the brandy that kicks you after the fact. This is the one that, oh, that burns. It almost burns. Not horribly burns, but it almost has a slight, it's that tingle. You know what I mean. You know, what that these peach, blackberry, and brandies like that don't have. It has an aftertaste. And I've said before, for me, the aftertaste can kill a brandy. I've had brandies where I'm like, oh yeah, going in it was great, and oh, what was going down my throat was just not great. This doesn't have that, but this has a shocking aftertaste that you kind of don't expect. It is so soft on the tongue, but then it hits you. It's like, wow, it's really potent, but it's not a miserable experience. The more I drink, I do taste that butterscotch, and nothing else is coming to mind about what it could be compared to. But this is potent. It is a potent potable. Wow. My feeling is this, I probably had double what I may have preferred, because this is strong on the throat. This is a sipping brandy late at night, just a little bit nightcap. I wouldn't want to down this like I've downed some other brandies, like quickly. This does kind of gets you swallowing for air a little bit. It's got that strong brandy taste. So that being said, it has a nice taste, but it is a strong brandy flavor. This is a nightcap. This is a nightcap drink. Last sip, or next to the last sip. Oh, yeah, that's the kicker brandy. Oh, that's the... Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, that's little... Wow. Slight hint of butterscotch, and then a kick going down. If that's the way you like a brandy, then go to Korbel. And thoughts and all that good stuff in the comments below. And yeah, thanks for watching my reviews, taste tests, or me slowly getting drunk at early in the morning. I'll see you in the next video.